Good morning, champions. Happy Monday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club, where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. TGIM, thank God it's Monday, and thank God we get another chance to wake up and accomplish our goals and our dreams, and especially on this Monday. Obviously, big holiday week this week and next week, and so as we wake up on this Monday, we want to be focused. We want to be dialed in. So many of you all had great weeks last week, which is going to set you up for a great check post-Christmas on Friday. But it's just as important to set yourself up this week for a nice paycheck post-New Year's next week. And so that is really the focus and the intention on this Monday, because it's so easy. It's so easy to get into the holiday craze and let that impact the beginning of the week. And I've told many of you all, and I'll repeat it on this video this morning, some of my best weeks, I think if I go back and when I went back and looked, like 8 out of 10 of my best personal sales weeks were Thanksgiving week and Christmas week. And I think it was just because, there's a lot of other stuff going on, but that tended to distract everybody else. But it allowed me to just kind of get dialed in and get focused. And because I had a sense of urgency, because of the holiday that was coming towards the end of the week, that sense of urgency allowed me to eliminate distractions early in the week, and instead of allowing myself to say, we've still got the whole week to accomplish this. And so that sense of urgency allowed me to get just dialed in Monday, dialed in Tuesday, dialed in Wednesday, dialed in Thursday, right? Christmas Eve was a great time to catch people at home, and also allowed me to push that sense of urgency onto our prospects, because the holidays, and this is a delicate subject to bring up to clients, but it's true. Death doesn't take off the holidays, and you don't say it that bluntly, but to have that urgency of, not allowing anybody to say, yeah, just call me after the holidays, because unfortunately, tomorrow's not guaranteed. And so that sense of urgency I had with myself to have a good week, to solidify my paycheck, as well as the sense of urgency I had, which is, hey, Ms. Jones, you requested this information. I need to help protect you and protect your family, and we need to get this done now, and we can't wait till after the holidays. That is equally as important, right? Let's get this done now, and then I'll wait till after the holidays to call and review the policy once you get it, and answer any questions that you have. But at least you'll have the peace of mind of knowing that if you don't wake up tomorrow, your family's going to be protected. And that was the urgency that I had, and that's why I had such great weeks. So I say all that because you can have a great week. You can have a great week if you take that and apply that and focus and make sure that you get done what you need to get done today, tomorrow, Wednesday, so that you can enjoy Thursday and then come back and have a great Friday, Saturday. So let's aspire to be better today than we were yesterday. Let's do it every single day. Be amazed where you end up, folks. Let's have a fantastic Fast Start Monday. Make sure you're on the national call. Get there early to talk to Rory, and I'll see you by the national call soon. I'm out. Woo!